6 cars. Could have swore there was 8. See the rope going down to a cluster of vehicles. There's like 2 or 3 right in that general location. It could be anything. It could be John. It could be somebody else.
His hobby, now his purpose.
Adam Brown and Jeremy Sides have seen a lot in their time diving and searching for missing people.
This pair does this on their own time and they don't do it for money.
Let's just get in the water. Let's go for a dive. See what's down there.
And now he can say, I am the one who is finding answers for families desperate to heal.
We're doing the job right. I think it's a really good thing that we're all doing.
We are back in Chattanooga, Tennessee, continuing the search for John Rosati Boyd. Now, we've been searching for him for a long time. You have no idea who I'm talking about. I'll put a link in the description down below, but in a nutshell, he went missing back in 23, and he was driving a 2016 Nissan Rogue, and we've been looking the water. Like, we've looked a lot of places. We've searched, we've had other search teams out here searching, and he actually went missing out of Cleveland, Tennessee, and we started our search there. We searched all the rivers around there, found multiple cars, dove on him. Wasn't our guy. We even found a Nissan not too far from where we're at right now, but it was a Nissan Armada. We pulled it out too. It's kind of cool. Video's out there if you want to watch it. But what we're doing today is we've searched the Tennessee River in Chattanooga many times, and there's only so many boat ramps, so we've checked them all. He wasn't out here. We're like, crap, he's not in the river. Fast forward to a few months ago, not even that probably, there's a missing woman. Her name is Valerie Smiley, and she went missing in a vehicle out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Now, even though her phone pinged in Union City, Georgia, we wanted to check and see if maybe her vehicle is out here. So I came out here searching by myself, and I found a boat ramp that for some reason we completely missed every time we came out here. It's very well hidden. I scanned it. There's 8 cars at this boat ramp, at least, and there's even a giant boat. So what we're doing today is we're heading to that location. We are going to clear all of these cars. We're even going to dive on that boat if we have time, and we're going to get a story behind these things. It could be anything. It could be John. It could be somebody else. It could be just a bunch of stolen cars. We just don't know. But the water is perfect for the Tennessee River. The water is low. There's hardly a current. I think we're going to have a good day today. So let's get down here to the spot. Let's start scanning. Let's see what we can find. All right, we got to the boat ramp. It's right in front of us up there a ways. If you can see it, there's a couple of people up there. But this whole area, last time I scanned it, it's got goodies in it. It's not very deep. The water is about 78 degrees. Really couldn't ask for a better day, to be honest with you. So it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get some answers one way or another. Could be a bust. Could not be. Who knows? We just went by the boat. Not a very good shot, but you can see it's got the, what do you call them? The thingies. But yeah, boat. Okay, well, there's one. There's another one sitting 2 right next to each other. That one looks kind of like just a frame or something. There's another one, 4. There's another one, 5. Yeah, there's the ramp. Yeah, it's probably why they don't use it no more. It sucks. Well, I counted maybe 6, unless that's a car, but I don't think it is. So we're like, nah, it's not a car, it's just a growth. All right, so let me zoom back up here. We just went by essentially what we're looking at. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Could have swore there was 8. Maybe it was wishful thinking. There might be more cars on top of cars out there, who knows. But and then we also got this giant boat, but we're gonna save that one for last. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna send the drone down and see if we can clear some of these with the drone, get some ideas before we actually suit up. Definitely want to dive just because this is a great day to dive, and there's lots of stuff out here that we could look at and get a closer look at some of these cars, because just because they're not new doesn't mean these could be related to some very old case that somebody might not have been even been reported missing. You never know. That happens all the time. You randomly find a missing person in one of these cars that might not have even been in NamUs. Happens all the time. So Adam's gonna get the chasing drone all ready. And if you guys don't know what the chasing drone is, it's that. Chasing sent us this drone, and it is a lifesaver because we can send it down and clear cars a whole lot faster than suiting up and diving and coming up and going down one at a time. Pretty cool, right? If you guys are thinking about getting you one, go over to Chasing's website, tell them we sent you and get one for yourself. All right, so we're all set up. We got the magnet marked on some of the cars that are like really close together. We're looking at it with the live scan. You can see, let me see here. That's our rope. You can see the rope going down to a cluster of vehicles. There's like 2 or 3 right in that general location. And if you go over here just a little bit more, there's another one sitting there. And that's straight off there. About, let me see, right here is Zero's boat. So yeah, I mean, it's right there. Should be able to find all of these, to be honest with you, with the drone. If not, yeah, we'll go swimming. 20 feet, not bad. Now you can see the drone right here following the rope down. You're almost there. Bink, you should be on it.
She's rusty.
She rusty, huh? Upside down? I can't even tell yet. Could be old muscle cars. All right, so we've been using the drone for a little bit, clearing some of these cars, and we're quickly realizing that all these cars are incredibly old. Like they look like 70s, 80s. So I don't think we're gonna find John here, but I don't know what could be in these cars, and I don't think the drone's really gonna give us the thorough search that we want to do. So we're gonna play with the drone a little while longer, and then we're probably gonna end up suiting up and diving and just see if we can clear all these cars by diving them. Like essentially me and Adam both in the water, we'll be able to go back and forth on this cliffside and clear these things, look around, you know, see what we can find. You never really know. These cars have been sitting here for so long. What else could be out here? I don't know, we'll find out. All right, so we got the drone out of the water, cleared some of the cars because pretty much there was no cars left, but we're gonna dive this area anyways because we wanna get a closer look at some of these vehicles, make sure there's no bones or any remains laying around, see if we can identify them, find some identifying marks. All the cars here look like they've been dumped a long time ago. So nothing recent. So we're still gonna dive this area, look around, see what we can find. Mid-80s out here, so I gotta get in the water before I pass out. We're all suited up, ready to go. Let's go down the rope and see what we can find.
What is that? I don't know. Yep. What is the core wall? Pretty cool. cold or not, but I don't know. God, what do you want? Am I supposed to be following these or something? That's very weird. Off into a fish.
All right, we're took a little break. We're halfway through the dive, and I think I found like 4 of the cars, and yeah, they're rusted beyond, you know, we'll never be able to pull them out. But I mean, I think 2 of them were Corvettes. One was a Lincoln, and the other one I couldn't figure out. But super old. I mean, I didn't see any bones. I didn't see anything like that. So Adam found a couple more cars up there. We might have all these cars here covered. And we're also seeing all kinds of weird stuff in the water too. So we're gonna go back down and explore a little bit more, look around, make sure we didn't miss anything. You never know what's laying out here, so let's get back underwater.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool. All kinds of little doodads laying right here. So we're just gonna take a little break, put my head back, and float back to the boat. Go over some little doodads we found, talk about the cars, figure out a game plan. All right, we are back at the boat ramp, and we got those cars all cleared out the best we could. You saw what I saw, rusted old vehicles. Looks like a couple Corvettes, maybe a Lincoln, and the other ones couldn't figure it out. But needless to say, they've been there a very long time. Definitely not the guy we was looking for. And while we was down there, after we cleared the cars and did our due diligence, we noticed that we were sitting in a hot spot for treasure. So we kind of spent a little bit of time relaxing too. So let me show you some of the stuff we found. Now over there is Adam. Now he decided to go crazy with it. So he took a whole bunch of cool bottles. They're all like, you know, they're old, but they're not super old, except he did find one bottle that's really old. If you guys are into bottles, then you'd love this. If not, whatever. But I did find some cool stuff too. I found me an orange crush bottle. I found me something that says, I can't even pronounce it, Shenango or Shenago, China, Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Don't know if that's old or not. And I found a whole bunch of little trinkets that I thought was cool for the cabin to you know, decorate it and stuff. Pretty much it's old piece like dishes and cups and stuff, but they have old, they just look old and cool. You know, I found that one. Found me another one here. It's got like an apple on it that was hand painted. Got me another cool little design right there. Like these, obviously they're worthless, you know, but I'm not looking to sell them. I'm looking to, you know, use them and repurpose them and make them some kind of decorative piece, and that's what I did. So I collect, heck, I think that's actually come off the same plate of that other one. And I found my couple little bottles, little milk jug lid, and another little milk glass thing right there. And then your little typical medicine jars. Nothing too crazy, but I like collecting these. What can I say? They're pretty fun. So the search for John continues. We don't know where this guy went. Man, we've looked everywhere for him. We're gonna keep looking for him. We're not gonna give up. Hopefully he will be found one of these days. And if you guys enjoy these missing person videos, I really greatly do appreciate your support. And if you like the treasure hunting videos, let me know, because ultimately we just love getting in the water and having some fun and diving and doing whatever, whether it's looking for missing people, diving on cars, finding treasures, or literally just out for a swim. It's what we live for and we love doing it. So if you guys got any hot spots you want us to go check out, shoot me a message, shoot me an email. Make sure you check out Adam Brown Adventures. And until we meet again, my name is Jeremy. I will see you on that next adventure. Wow.